chances at the free throw line here. And that one misses.
You know, coming into the playoffs, a lot of people dismissed the Wizards because they were playing a more seasoned team during the playoffs. But the Wizards, actually, as you look at their roster, they had a number of players that were playoff tested.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Blotch. Paul George comes in for Martin. And it's John Wall in for Smith. Bryant drives in. Off the pick. Wizards leading by 10. George dishes to Humphries. He kicks the Wall. Pass to Plumlee. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
The Wizards did have more experience than most people realized last year. Helped in the playoffs and in the regular season.
Having veterans in the locker room is such a benefit in so many ways. Wizards have to owe some of their success last season to that.
Well, you know, veteran players bring perspective, they bring professionalism, they bring experience. And those are attributes that you can't be a playoff team without. And it served the Wizards well that they had those vets.
Rocket 2. Paul George grabs the miss.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. He seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Outside, Wall. Washington gets it back.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Humphries with the bucket.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Kobe. Washington with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Wizards.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Smith. You look at the energy brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see he was a difference maker.
At the line for your Wizards.
Well, you know, for the last couple of seasons, we've seen the Lakers really struggle with injuries to their star players, and it shed a less than flattering light on the team's bench depth. It's forced guys to step into roles that perhaps they aren't quite ready to handle.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Martin's checked in for Paul George. Smith comes in for Ejuan Moore. And it's Peyton Siva in for John Wall. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Nash is checked in for the Lakers.
Now in the lineup for the Lakers.
Here's Humphries. Siva kicks to Martin. 6 to shoot. The drive by Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kufis checked in for Vitor Favarani. And Serge Ibaka subbed in for Carl Landry. Kobe kicks to Ibaka. Will it go? Here's Kufis. And a missed layup. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.